What a tune. Alright, greets peeps. We are back with our third Prussian, what would you call it? Session. My gosh. Tongue tied today. So we're continuing on from where we were last time. We just made peace with someone. Did we? Gosh, I'm struggling to remember where we were, and it was only a few hours ago. Anywho's, we're at 1546, and I think we're doing well on tech. We've got a good amount of land. We've very much gone along the the Baltic coast. I guess logically our next target should probably be Hamburg, but I don't want to eat him. Uh, I guess vassalizing them is probably a good idea. They're see, I'm in two minds. Do I blob hard, or do I try to preserve as many nations as I can, so that when the League war and take over, we get a good amount of points? I don't know. We Oh, that's interesting. They love us. They love us that much? No, they don't. Okay, so we're a mile off that. No problem. Oh, what's that about? I don't know. I've been trying to avoid leaving myself presents like that recently. That's going down. That's going up. It's going up a lot. When does that go away? 3 years. 49. We get 35 disappear and 49. Is that soon enough? Yep, okay, that's fine. We're a year. We've given ourselves a massive year grace. We've got a mission we can complete, conquer new states, which gives us harsh treatment. We're saving that for absolutism. Imperial ambition, nope, that's not going to happen with us being Protestant. Conquer Silesia, nope, we don't want that until then either. And conquer Silesia, that's the North Rhine area, we don't care about that. That aggressive expansion, -15, is pretty huge. I like that a lot. What else have we got here? Conquest of Poland. Yeah, let's have a look at our aggressive expansion, because I have a feeling that's quite good. Huh. Denmark's high. Bohemia's high. Almost zero everywhere else. 5, 5, 5, 1, 12 for Ditsmarken. 16 Lübeck. I think it may be time to go on our buddies, although I think we were at war with... Yeah, there we are. So we've got a cooldown with them for another 8 years. They're no good to us. What about Bohemia? They're 2 years. They're allied with who? Sweden, that's a bit of a hassle. But we can take Bohemia. Russia can take Sweden, then we can go help them. Palatinate and Salzburg. We could probably bring one of these two in. We should probably burn our favors with these guys, cause there's not much that they'll be useful for in a few years once the league starts. We've got a alliance over there if we want it. We don't have one there. Okay, so they're friendly, but not quite that friendly. But we could make it so with a marriage, if we wanted. That's right. I was holding off on that because we were worried about them joining the league against us. But their rivals are okay. Their rival is only France, so it would end up being us, France versus us, Saxony, France versus basically everything else. Austria's rivals are France, them, Milan. We could maybe work to get Milan on side, I suppose. Oh, we've rivaled them. I thought that would have gone by now. Apparently not. Do we need Diplo? I think we're doing a Diplo idea, weren't we? No, we're finished. Okay. Maybe it's worth switching out Milan, because I don't hate them. I just chose them because I thought we'd surpass them, but we haven't yet. Let's switch that out to our boys, Sweden. 98 that will cost. Yes, sir. Sweden, you are my new rival. How do you feel about that? Okay, we'll improve relations with them because, why not have someone useful on side when the League War ticks? That's what I was meant to have done in between this and the last session. I was meant to find out whether Defender of the Faith gave us a CB against non-Protestants, and I don't think it does. From what I read, I don't think it does. I didn't read into it fully and then forgot about it completely. It doesn't give us a CB, but it would do. It would change the way that Deus Vult works had we completed in your own time, in the way that it completed religious ideas. Had we completed religious ideas, that there would change, I believe. So no, we won't get that. The original plan was to build manufactories for all of our cloth production sites, and that makes sense still. Let's have a quick look at 10s. 10, 1.9, 500. None of those are really worthwhile. I think we keep saving for our manufactories, and once we've got that third one in the build, we'll save some money, go to war on Bohemia. I think that's the plan. I think we should be good. Nope, we don't need any of those. In fact, how much are we making? No, I thought we were making a wee bit more. I was going to. Someone claimed on us. Who was that? Was that Poland? What's this? Claim on Ostland. Huh. That works for me. Yeah, we could be spying up there, couldn't we? The big problem that we've got here is that we can't get at them, and I don't want to build a navy big enough to defeat them. If Sweden's navy beat them, then cool, but no, Sweden's navy have not done that. Yep, we sure do. What happened to them? They stayed Catholic. Good luck with that, boys. Your neighbour's probably not going to allow that to happen, but I admire your determined attitude. So France is slowly switching over to Protestant. Oh no, sorry, that's still Brittany, isn't it? Brittany's changing over to Protestant. France have one tile. Who's that? That's the Papal State changing to Protestant. Funny. I like it. Even the Ottomans getting some Protestant flavour. Good times. I like it. Oops, wrong button. Poland. Do Poland have a national idea that's resistance to changing? Can't remember, I haven't played them in a while. Maybe the way they spread, maybe the way Protestantism and Reform spread just doesn't go towards them. Maybe it's a everything west of Poland kind of a thing. Because I don't think I recall ever seeing them get Protestantism. What about up there? So all of that's Protestant. They declared a war against Protestantism. They went for the... You have the options of being a more tolerant society or going the other way with it, and they went the other way with it. But looks like the Protestant rebels are doing a job over there, and I like it. Go Protestant rebels, go for it, boys. Switch Sweden over. If we got Sweden, I'd be quite happy with that. That'd be Sweden, Russia, probably France, us, Saxony, maybe Milan, and Ottomans could be either way, versus Poland, Austria, Lithuania, and I'd say the rest of the HRE is probably a 50-50 split. Oh no, the rest of it looks a lot like it's HRE, sorry, like it's on our side. Bar Flanders, I don't think Provence are in the HRE, are they? They are. Okay, so apart from the, once again, the Pope just hates Provence. It's because they share this land down here, and the Pope wants it. The land around Avignon. Oh wow, look how much Protestants gone through Austria. It's possible. It's possible that they may switch. If they switch, who becomes defender of the Polish faith? I haven't seen an event for them yet, but that'd be kind of cool. If we had... I've genuinely never seen that. I've never been involved in the League War if Austria switches. Wonder if it switches entirely peacefully. Oh, hey, we're close to Gotham and our buddies Bohemia, who we're going to force in this war. When was that treaty? September. Okay, a couple of months yet. Are we going to have enough to build one of those before we go? No. No problem. I feel like we should maybe... They look like they're quite deep in a war. They may not join. We needed Ditsmarken. We don't need Milan. Cheered up. Let's have a look. We don't want to do it yet, obviously, because we'd be breaking. But Sweden would come in. That's a shame. There's not much that they would... I mean, they could mess around up here, but I'm not too fussed. They could mess about through here. We haven't really got a fort beyond that. For the longest time I've been thinking about having a fort here. Even here is better than there. Fort there blocks everything through there. They have to go all the way around or have a fight on woods. Muscovy have that truce, But theirs disappears at the same as ours. They'd join. Muscovy will join this. Great. Muscovy, Saxony, Austria won't because they're the emperor. Ah. That's okay though. With both Anhalt and Saxony are now 30,000. The three of us take care of Salzburg, Palatinate, Brunswick, and Muscovy deal with Sweden. Sounds like a fair deal to me. Okay, let's get spying on these guys. We've already got claims, but we want to go through their forts more quickly. Let's up our army, because I'm not entirely convinced it's big enough. 10 of those, and... oh, and then only 3 more after that. So we'll go mercs, actually. And we'll pay for them closer to the time. There we go. We're good. This is going to be an interesting one. Hopefully no one calls me into a war with a month to go. September it was, if I recall. So we want 3 months before that happens. What's this? Hey, good timing. So we're going to go with which one? Let's have a look at our generals. We're probably more shock based, so we'll go for the more shock based cannons if there is such a thing. Yep, small cast. That was all, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so September backwards is June. Maybe May. It's gonna be May. Yeah, okay, we'll do it now. Up we go. Our cannons should be ready shortly. Who's building our cannons? Okay. Yeah, they're not far away. Right, we'll build those with a month to go and we'll pick them up on the way down. I like that they're training. That means there's a good chance we'll be able to clatter straight into them. Claim on Viborg. Where is that? Sounds familiar. Ah. Oh, great. Yes, that is. We want that. That's part of a state. Okay, let's check if Russia want it. They don't. Good, because you know what? We now do. Get us that, Russia, and keep them busy otherwise, please. Not Russia, they're only Muscovy. We blocked their shit. Actually, I think they blocked their shit by not taking Ryazan. Yeah, I think that's one of the things they need, and they never got it because they allied Ryazan instead. We're not quite go time yet. Who are we the most happy with? Them. Oh, let's re-up that marriage. We have another tech. That is a Diplotech. We're still getting a -10 bonus. Well, a cost reduction of -10% because we are that far behind. No problem. And might be time to start moving. How long is it going to take to get there? We don't want to make it too obvious. Nope, August is too soon. We want to arrive there on the 1st of September with a big old smile on our face. Close, but no cigar. 1 month exactly to get down there by the looks. Right, 3 mercs please. That's a... oh, that's not a fort. That's a capital fort. Yep, that's a level 3, that's a level 2. Good. Hi, Bohemia. What's up? What's the haps, mates? If we do Sweden, it also brings in Poland. No, that's right. We need to give Sweden a beating, and then we'll come back for Poland with a... How many favours do we have over there? Let's have a check. Yep, good. Plenty of favours. Muscovy, Saxony, Anhalt, activate. Nope, that's no good. Nope, that's no good. Salzburg was the last chance. Palatinate and Ulm. What flavour are Ulm? They're reformed. Yeah, they could do with a converting. It's a bit more than we need. Nah, we don't need to do that, do we? I don't want to go in too deep on this one. Not worth it. Straight across the border, please, boys. Into Highlands, across a river. That's how we like to start a war. Great work. Yep. Good. That's what we like. What's our first roll? It's a 1. We're going to slow this down because I'm a little bit worried about this one. Last time we had Austria to look after us. We do not this time. A 1, a 5, 6, and a... Oh, they got a 9. No stack wipe for us today. That's a shame. We can't get... Yes, we can get there. Great. Doesn't look like they're headed that way though, does it? They may not be. Let's just go on their capital. That's a nice safe farmlands fort. You go there, you go there. Who have we got to worry about? Salzburg, Palatinate, Brunswick, and... Oh my gosh, we didn't have trade ships out. Good. Actually, they may have already eaten our trade ships. Nope. Excellent. They avoided the beating that I belatedly realised was headed their way. How many forts do they have? Oh yeah, it's a grasslands fort. That's fine. What's the timing on that? 26 days. Saxon siege ability. Good work. Oh, and tactics difference as well. Well done, Saxony. You're awesome. Not too fussed about that. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's improve with our buddies down here. We want to make sure that when people are choosing sides, they choose the right side. They're probably only running to there, you know. We might have been able to chase them really easily and catch them, even though it's on a mountain fort. We could have too. Oh well. It's only 17,000 now. We gave them a determined kicking there. Nice, we're up to 14 already. Good stuff. Look at that. Glad we built those extra cannons. It certainly makes sense. Join unto me, Anhalt, if you would. Head over this way, please, boyos. Where's that one going? He's headed there. Let's try and get him attached to us. And he can run... Hey, we can convert somewhere finally. Good. Litgalen. They're a little bit quicker than us. We can't quite do it. You need a leader. You follow that wherever they go, please. Come back here. I need to drag you around the planet. Doing my duty. That's a really bad call. Don't do that, Anhalt. Well, I'm not going in there with you because that's freaking ridiculous. Okay. Bye, Anhalt. It was nice having you in our war, but attacking into a mountain fort across a river, not your best work. I wasn't across a river, but they're about to get all sorts of reinforcements, and you're about to get all sorts of murdered. Yup. Silly boys. We haven't got near enough to siege that. Yeah, we need twice that number. Attached to us, yeah. Privet hedges. Sapru. How do you not get a really bad penalty monthly for the only way to do it, apparently, from the reading that I did, because last time I played Brandenburg was years ago, and I had no idea how this mechanic worked because it wasn't in there. I don't know when this got added. I'm guessing maybe that Russia patch. The only way to do it, apparently, is by having almost no provinces, which is kind of mad, because you need a couple of provinces at least to be Prussia, and I'm never going to be that small. You start with enough provinces as Brandenburg to give you a penalty of oh god, I can't remember the math on it. I did it before when I was looking at the equation. Regardless, it's no good. I don't like it. Whose is that? That's Muscovy's. Ugh, we could run out and help them. What the heck happened to our... What? Where are our trade ships? That's what I'd like to know. Did we jump out into it? We sure did. What the feck are we doing? We don't want to be a part of that. No, get out of here, you fools. Jesus Christ, why did we join that? Ridiculous. We're not fighting them on the seas. Madness. That's meant to be on, and I don't know why it wasn't. They avoided the fight at the beginning and then seemed to jump out. Very odd. Baltic. Yeah, everything that I've read, Rue, was saying you just can't. The way to avoid those penalties is to be tiny, and it's kind of mad. I mean, even the Teutons have quite a few provinces, you know. Then by the time they add on Stolp or Danzig, they're what is it? It's that plus that or that. So I guess the Teutons actually start out with both, but they'd still be getting a penalty for just those, and it'd be a stiff one. You can also spend a lot of military points, and we're quite far ahead, but I'd rather be banking mine for our next idea set, so we're not too far away. We're 13 coming up next month. Just making sure we can actually get it. Yeah. Next couple of months, rather. Do we need that entire army there? Not really. 2 siege versus no siege. Is that enough for that by itself? Yeah, it is. I will be fighting without any cannons, which I'm not a fan of at this point, but it seems like an okay option. Where are you going, Anhalt? Stay there, help the siege, and recover your troops. Please. Yep, that's the way. Good boys. Denmark. Oh, wow. Denmark went on them as well. Sorry, Great Britain went on them as well. Went on Denmark as well. It's British Iceland and Faroes. Crazy. So, having just played a campaign of this, or in the process of playing a campaign of Brandenburg, I'm thinking about doing another Brandenburg, or maybe not Brandenburg, maybe the Teutons, in which we just stay Teuton-sized, get some allies, some decent allies to protect us against these, and which I think will be hard to come by because Teutons, I think, are locked into being rivals with Austria, and that's about the only guaranteed ally against Austria you get. Against Poland that you can get. But staying that size until Militech 10 and then switching over to Prussia with them could be kind of cool. Something a bit different. And you'd actually get to use the militarization perk that you just don't seem to be able to otherwise. How many leaders have we got? Oh, we've got a... Damn, I didn't realize. He should have been on there the entire time. I like that we've got a 40 tradition admiral. That's the only place I'm going to get an admiral from, is from getting it from the estates. And he's got only 4 pips. Do I want to do this? Yup. Oh yeah, I do. Good boy. Pillars in is done. Who else have we got next? We've got them. I don't really want that fight. Let's go there. You coming with me? Yep. I'm a relatively functional army. No, I'm not. I would get front road in a massive way. Let's go there. As you can see, that army's construction is awful. That stack, we've got 4,500 men, 4,500 cavalry, and then 13,000 cannons. We do not want to get that group in a fight. Yeah, that actually works out well, isn't it? Doesn't it? Is that... Oh no, it's that we wanted to give our buddies Saxony. We want to eat these guys, I think. I think it's the safest idea. We'll give Oberpfalz back to Bavaria. Where are you guys going? Up there, I guess. We may follow them. Oh wow, Muscovy's down here. Nice work, Muscovy. I would prefer you focused up this way, but you do you, bruh. Okay, there you go. You're headed the right direction now. We'll go with you as long as you promise to protect us. Please do. We will die. That's good and friendly. We'll do the same over here. We've got 4 of 5. I'm just going to get this marriage. There's no one else I'd rather ally than my buddies France. Even though they're a weak France, as I mentioned before. No Provence, no Brittany. Britain's still involved. Burgundy, even still alive. Oh no, not for long. Looks like Flanders is... Well, that's a point. They could make a good ally. They're very much the wrong flavour. Oh well. That wall breach has got me a bit nervous. Sorry, the no cannons has got me a bit nervous. No infantry, rather. That's okay. I think the only enemy army is that one. Ah, here they come swarming back. Is that general better than the other? 4433. Sure is. Okay, he can command all of that. And we're married. Let's improve the hell out of them. Who are they fighting? Nevers. Fine. Burgundy. What flavour did you come out? Ooh, not the right one. Cool. We're the first to get admin 13, which improves production. Big whoop. But it's nice to keep that headed in the right direction. 18. That's pretty good for this early. With Britain, I got up to 50. I know that much. I imagine we can probably do better here, particularly if we... Oh, come on, Siege. I needed you to finish. Where did Saxony go? Oh, up there. Okay, nice one, thank you. Didn't see them messing around there. Come on, 64%. You can do better. Oh, careful, Russia. Nice general, though. 5443. I thought I was cool. Ouch, he's about to meet a 551, though. But, oh god, and with a defensive penalty. Ow. Roll well, my friend. Siege of Heidelberg is complete. Good. Let's just go there. We don't want to run in and do the same as Russia just did. Are they going to do that? Oh no, Salzburg's going to make the difference at the end, I'd say. Damn. Very close, Russia. Very close. Indeed. That's a nice sign. We've got no outrage left at all. Good stuff. We can probably piece up Palatinate. They've got no one they can release, but we can make them give... What? We can't make them return. It's under our control. Well, sorry, under the control of an alliance partner. Doesn't that mean... I think we should make them give Mainz back. It's a big Cleves. Who are allied to a big... Oh no. Trier and Flanders are the ones that are allied. Okay. I'd really like to make them return that, but for whatever reason I can't. That seems weird. I thought that you or your allies controlling a country... do they actually want that territory? Is that what's going on? Not particularly. But they do have a claim. No, they don't. They just kind of want it. I would rather give that back to Bavaria than anything. But apparently that's not possible. So... No release nations, no cancel. We can't even force religion on them. Bummer. Yeah, I really want to hand that back. We might hide over here and just let them unsiege that. There's no harm in that happening. Yep, we'll get some free discipline, thanks. Hanover's looted. No problem. Did I just see what I think I saw? We can offer them an alliance despite being at war. That's interesting, but I thought I saw it open and available to us. No. Okay, let's sue for peace. Yep, you can release Munster. Munster will be released Protestant, won't they? Yep. So what you get, Naughty Brunswick, for rivaling me at the beginning of the game. And they're in a trade note I don't care about. That's what I want. If we have to siege out your last tile, we will. Don't you bother about that, pal. How's Sweden looking up here? Russia, you're not doing as much as I thought you would have. Are they going to make that? They're almost always cut off. Ah. That's what I expect. So Russia are just being tricked by the, yeah, cross there. Oh, no you can't. Trick that. They do so regularly. We're spying there. Yeah, that's right. We've maxed out everyone. No, we haven't. There we go. Oh no, we're already improving them. So let's have a think about this. That's a state that I want. That's a state that I want. That's got Warsaw in it. I'd like that. Oh, Krakow. Yeah, we need that one too. Thanks, Poland. You're next on our calling card list. Is that a thing? Calling card? I think so. I don't want to go into these fights without cannons. Oh. Well, okay. Muscovy's already in those fights without cannons. So we better go down and support them. Just in case. Ditsmarken, we're friendly with again. Sorry, we're what? What? No, bro. Absolutely freaking not. What are you up to, you doorknobs? They get that. That's what they get. We get the rest. Far out. Hey, what's this? Sweden confronts us about rebels. Apparently the Swedish government's decision to enforce the Catholic faith in their lands has been a mistake in more ways than one. Their Protestant subjects have revolted against them, which more than a few of those affected blame on our support of the true faith. Now, an ambassador from Sweden has openly confronted us about this issue, and rather imperiously demanded that we renounce the rebels and their struggles. While we certainly would like to see the spread of the Protestant faith, this is a diplomatic issue more than a religious one. What is our stance on these foreign rebels? We will support the faithful against you is what our stance is. Because we demand that you... So we've got... We can fund, we can defend, or we can renounce. We're definitely not renouncing because they're our rival anyway. I wouldn't mind the prestige, and we don't have the money, but we're going to go into debt anyway. So let's take a loan and fund some Protestant rebels. I have no idea what that does, but it sounds like fun. And screw you, Sweden, you hippies. Good stuff. Oh no, that's not good. That's the wrong flavour by half. Huh. So Russia are getting converted to Protestant, yet none of this is. So annoying, it's only like 2 tiles away. Change. You rat bastards. Brunswick want peace. No, mate. You know the peace I want. You're releasing Munster. And you are... I don't know, giving me other stuff. Whatever it was I said before. who's that blockading that up there? See, if I joined that and that together, we'd probably have a chance of beating them. A 3-2-5? Or 0-1-2, God's sakes. I always seem to get siege admirals, which is by far the absolute worst thing you can get. They've got a heavy for 14 cogs. We've got almost no cogs. Oh no, sorry, we do. We've got, what would we be? 0, 14, 10, 0, 14, 10, 14. 0, 14, 10, 14. So we've got more galleys than Sweden, I think. Let's check that in the Navy's area. War enemies. They've got 5, we've got 10. They do have sneaky heavies floating around. Same number of... No, it's a bit dangerous. I think their navy would clatter us. Not worth losing ships over, because I hate paying for new ones. There we go. Printing press popped. Where did it pop? That's the big question. Yeah, over there. Good news is, Mainz, you're about to be the home of an institution. I thought we had enough supplies to be there. We'll go there. That siege needs to finish. I'm over it now. Oh, this is interesting. What flavour are they? They're Catholic and they're being changed to Reformed. It's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, watch that, Salzburg. Saxony, rather. Alright, we've finally finished there. Let's now come down there. We can piece out our buddies. We don't really need to spy on Bohemia anymore. We've all but done with them. Let's have a look. You know what we want. Return mains to mains. And just steer trade is good enough, I guess. No, transfer. Yup. That's what I want. All your money. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. We probably pieced that out too early, actually. I don't want... I want that Russian army beaten up. Get there, Bohemia, get there. You clowns. Okay, so the annoying thing about that is that what I wanted was all of that. Oh, we couldn't have got it anyway. Okay, that's fine. Who's that? Bohemia, Palatinate, Salzburg and Poland. What? But I want it. I mean, it's mine. I want it. What's the problem here? I don't think that's quite how international diplomacy works. You've got a release monster. Oh, yeah, you already know what we want. And you can transfer trade power. What? Why not? You're weird. Buddies, you're weird. Oh, the military strength is -16. Are they still running around up there somewhere? Your military strength may be alive, but it doesn't mean it's strong or of use to anyone. Russia. Ah, timing Saxony. Okay, so that's our queue. Let's go in on Salzburg and bring these guys to hang out next to them, just in case they need protection. we've improved with them as much as we can. Let's improve with these now, because they are one of the ones that will join the coalition if we don't. Who's fighting them there? Is someone just walking straight over the fort? Apparently so. Nice work, Saxony. Way to AI the forts in a way that we can't. Oh, hang on. Have they got a level 1 fort there? They do. Nice. That will take precisely 1 month. And that works for me. Oh, don't fight the Protestant rebels. No, you fools. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, God, what's more important? This one piece of land or Protestants going buck wild up there? That's what I want. Why won't they accept that? The military strength. That's okay. I'm sure other rebels will spawn. Run away, Protestant rebels, run away. Run away from those nasty Russians. Who was that wanted peace? Brunswick. Well, you know what I want from you, Brunswick? You need to give it, boys. Your refusal is annoying me because this diplomat should be doing other stuff, like trying to avoid us getting a coalition. Who are Salzburg, Poland? Poland we can't do anything about. Well, you know, we probably could actually. Let's give it a go. We're going on them anyway. I just want to keep them out of A. Regardless, we are going on Poland. Probably as soon as this war's done, if Russia are happy with it. But we just don't want to have that coalition take over. Monthly autonomy going up? Yeah, sounds good to me. Right timing for it. We're about to flick over soon, if I'm not much mistaken. Oh no, that's after global trade. Oh well. So we've got some extra stuff incoming. That's okay. I don't mind too much. Could we do with more manpower? Yeah, we could. Give us an extra 6,000 men, please. Gee, thanks. Nobles. Alright, where are we at? 28%. It's taking a lot longer than I thought. Count's feud. Ho ho. Bad luck, you lot. So they've still got a good amount of troops over there. Let's go chase them, shall we? How long will that take? When I don't want to land there on the end of the month. Nope. Let's go another way. That's hills. I really don't want that fight there. Yeah, we just want them to move somewhere where we can fight them. Yep, that looks good. Oh wow, we had maxed Palatinate already. Religious disorder there. Okay. Where are you off to? Bohemia. Bohemia. 42%. Stop taking so long, please. It's not what I like. That's where they went. It's not Savolax. Really sounds like a cleaning product or a hygiene product, that place. Lithuania. Is that of any use to me? That's no interest, that's no interest, that's no interest, nor is that. Oh yeah, Palenque is. Yeah, right. Good point. They're a PU, so our 75% spy network on them that we just got through event is entirely useless. Gee, thanks. That will help us ever so much. What's in there, and where would we want to fight them? None of these territories, really. They're just going to run around these. Unless they come in, that's farm. But all of the rest of this is awful. Yes, that's the way. Go inland. Hamburg. Oh, Hamburg. I want your stuff. We'll catch you, little rabbit. Where is that headed? Modena. There would be my guess. Problem is, the AI knows where you're going, regardless of whether they can see you or not. Salzburg has been sieged down. Hurrah. Back there, my cannony friends. Yeah, I've watched the AI when I've had vision on a third party. In the Persia game, we were chasing around Russia through Poland, who Russia had no vision on, and they were kiting us like absolute pros. You must be close, Brunswick. I think you were on it last time, weren't you? Yep, good, thank you. There we go. Now, behave yourselves, please. Don't want to see any trouble or I'll stop the car. We'll head there. No, they don't get defensive there anymore. Hopefully we can catch them there. Anyway, all I want is that. And to humiliate you? No, not quite. That and all of your money. Nope, that won't work. What about that? Nope, what about that? And that. Close. There we go. Lovely. Thank you very much, Russia. You did well. I would have preferred if you didn't murder all their Protestant rebels, but that's okay. I can understand that. Cool, we get 2 power. Russia, Saxony get 2, and Sweden lose 4. Not exactly barnstorming, but good nonetheless. And good news is that's a fort, which I've wanted a fort around there for a while. It's no, it's the same as being there. One of them's going to be left open. Local development cost supply. So it's exactly the same for defensive purposes. Right, who's left? Salzburg. I'm just going to force religion on you. I want you to be my flavour. Protestant, please. Ah, you were Catholic. Yeah, but now you're going to be the cool guy. Cool guy Protestant. And only these left. Hold the line, boys. I would start singing a... Who sings that? Oh god, now I have to sing it to explain the song. That Hold the Line song. I was going to say Chicago, but I don't know that for sure. Hold the line! Do, 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 do. Love is the always on fire. Okay, that's great. That's only Poland and the other pricks. 1, 2, 3. Yes, thanks. We are taking... How much? A lot. I don't know. We'll find out now. We just took 43, 50, 54, 78 development worth of territory, and we didn't get a... What do you call it? A coalition. We've got to be running freaking close though. 48, 57 with them, who cares? 47, 40, Jesus, 48. Oh, 52 with Flatnet. I thought it said we wouldn't. Oh, that's okay. They're happy with us. We don't care. Oh, the perfect crime. Shit. It's a shame we don't have anything to core it with. Oh well. We wait for a while. For a long time. We've got to wait for... Shit. Far too long. That's almost 2 years we have to wait to core these pricks. It's more than 2 years. We get 9 per month. We need a better dude. We can afford to upskill you. Yup. Yeah, that's 24 months we're waiting. 24, 25, 26 months we're waiting to core those. That's a lot of overextension to have for that long. Oh well. Yeah, didn't plan that well, did I? So don't do that, kids. It's bad for your health. Let's turn that down. We can't pay down our inflation. Jesus, even with our army at minimum, we can't pay for that. But they'll go back to trading, so hopefully they'll make us some money. Bohemia no longer valid. Colour me surprised. That's Noble Rebels. Who's the other person? The freaking Pope. You're a jerk, Pope. What did I do to you? We're losing money now, where we were making money last month, and we didn't have trade ships. Seems wrong to me. Let's check something. Do we get more directly? So we're there at the moment. I think if we go there we may make more money. Let's have a look. 10.22. End of this month we're in Baltic. Okay, so 10.13 or I don't think it gets calculated until the end of the month. So we're wasting our time with Poland. Let's focus on outraged because we kind of need to. Uh, 10.13 was it? I think so. Yeah, cool. 12.71. Okay, that's much better. We're making 3 ducats a month. Spectacular. So there's still rebels active there by the looks. Yeah, there are. Great. Do what you do. Wonderful rebels. I wonder what effect ours actually had. I'll have to look that up later, because I've got a feeling that it must have boosted the numbers. Come on, get that fort. Oh, yuck. 17. Versus 25 without a leader. Ouch, they're going to get Swedish stomped. Yep, you're set to go home during war. Good. That's everything. Alright. So we just wait. It'd be really nice to get a legitimacy up. Why is it? Oh yeah, that whole unlawful imperial territory thing. So Austria might be the emperor and might be our pal, but we're still taking legitimacy stings from taking stuff off our buddies. Are you at war? Oh, sorry, Ansbach. I tried to get you stronger. Oh. Nope. It's Mainz doing the attacking on Ansbach. You shit. Every time you give stuff to... Ooh, is that Great Britain's land up there? No. Okay. Oh, shivers. Wow. That can't be good for the HRE. We'll fix that later. Jesus, Burgundy with the 1 tile. Good luck with your existence, Burgundy. Think you may need it. It'll be fun to get Burgundy as a PU though. Or as a vassal. Let's check that at the end of the month. Still the same? Holland are free and separate. This Flanders is far too big for my liking. I'd really like to crack them into bits. Alright, how much do we need? 105. There's one. No, let's wait for the big one, because that's proportionally a lot more of our overextension. Actually, I think it's fairly close. Trying to do the math in my head. Oh no, our amazing admiral died. What a shame. Come on, 247. What's that? New tech? New Diplo tech. Good stuff. Naval morale. Whoop whoop. And can slander merchants. Double whoop whoop. Oh, all of those disappearing is weakening our trade power here, which is a bit of a shame. But, bound to happen one day. Good work. We get that exactly next month, I think. Yes, we do. Oh no, we're getting 10 per month. Good to know. So we've got another 11 months and we can begin that one. And then the world. Or something like it. 41 in Lubeck. Absolutely, we don't want dirty reformed in Lubeck. I was thinking about Potsdam. I mean, I don't normally do anything below 2, but if I have lots of money, I'll do 1.5s. But they're in a trade node that we don't even have a merchant at, so not really worthwhile, I don't think. What is that one? We're at full, so let's use manpower. That's one tax income in Danzig. Nope, I won't be spending any money to boost that. Any mana to boost that. Let's just use the military. And that's zero point 0.2 per turn. Very good. I must say I'm a fan of those kinds of deals. Five, 6 months to go, and we can begin on Olmutz. My German friend from before told me that those ones you stretch out the vowel with the double dots over it. Who is this? Bavaria is fighting with Augsburg and Siena. You're going to eat Augsburg, aren't you? Great. More people I have to break into bits later. Ansbach, Augsburg. Don't think they've eaten anything else. All the other things seem there. That's fine. They can do what they like. Alsace, we need to break off Austria. These guys are about 5 different nations. Cologne, Aachen, they are Cleve, Nassau, no, they still exist, no they don't. Nassau, we need to pop out of them. Koblenz is part of Cologne normally, isn't it? Nope, Trier maybe. And Munster already exist up there. These are 3 different things. Yep, all sorts of people need beating up here once we take over the HRE. Where are these guys going? These Danish noble rebels just clattering through the countryside. University of Königsberg. Albert of Prussia, the last Grand Master of the Teutonic Knights, erected an academic gymnasium in 1542 on a piece of land behind Königsberg Cathedral in the Neiphof island of the Pregel River from the Samland chapter. Fair enough. The University of Königsberg was inaugurated on August 17, 1544, after Albert of Prussia had issued the deed of foundation of the Collegium Albertinum on 20th of July 1544. The University of Königsberg's first rector was the poet George Sabinus, son-in-law of Philip Melanchthon, and the 2 Lithuanian scholars Stanislovas Leonis and Abraomus Kulvietis were amongst the first professors of the university. Thanks for the bunch of several mouthfuls there. Yeah, we will sponsor that because we like admin power. Thank you. Now we can core that. Negative 66. Can we get anything off these yet? Nope, not for another 4 years. Okay. Are we taking another loan? We kind of have to. We can pay that down. We'll pay that down just because the number's nice and round. And yeah, that's not going to help us though. We're taking another loan. No problem. I'd love to know where these Dutch rebels are going. Are they going there? Is that where they're headed? Let's get our cannons out of the way. I don't want them wandering into our cannons. And where's our main army? Excuse me, our main army. More Danish noble rebels. Jesus. Oh, they're walking all the way around there. Is that what it is? Mad bastards. We could fight them, but I find this funnier. Just stay there for the moment. Let these guys wend their merry way through our lands. Truce with Holstein, Saxonburg, Mainz, Mecklenburg, Nuremberg, and Lubeck. That's from the Lubeck War when we released everybody. More! Mein Gott! Will they ever stop? Do they all walk through Danzig? I think they do. Yep. Okay, so we can't hang out there or they'll wander into us like the maniacs they are. But I think we're safe there. Has that got enough maintenance for both armies? That does. With a leader. There we go. Bye guys. Bye Danish noble rebels. Have fun. Good to see ya. More? No, it's not. They're wandering through up there. Okay. Oh, they're gonna hit Russia though. Are they? Oh, they dodged them. That would have been quite funny. It's a few of them. I wonder if these actually become Danish. Yep, Georgia, that was always going to happen to you, I'm afraid. I wonder if these actually become the Danish army eventually. What was I looking to do down here? One of those, wasn't it? Oh Christ, of course it has to be 45. Because we've got claim up there. Yeah, that's a lot of claims. Gosh, okay, let's pay for loan though. Because we can, and because it's cheap. Wow, that next one is much more expensive. Is that our last nobles coming through there? Nope, there's some more. The heartlands of Prussia have long suffered a structural disadvantage from not being connected to the waterways in the area. To remedy this, we have arranged for a canal to be built between the Oder and the River Spree, which runs through the... There's the Muscovins fighting those rebels. Good stuff. Province of Viborg is now considered to be ours. Oh, we could have handed this over to one of our estates. Who... Oh, that's right. We never did state that, did we? Is it worth it now? 22. We've got 5 spare states. No. No. We'll just have to unstate it in 20 years. So we'll ignore that for the moment. Where were we? Which runs through our capital of Berlin-Cologne. That's no longer our capital. Just quietly, boys. We now live in Danzig, but whatevs. We're almost there on that. Coring. The trade and transport this could allow for would... Oh, shivers. I can't let this run too long. The trade and transport this could allow for would increase local revenue and prosperity in our land for many years to come. And due to this amount of money being already invested, and due to this, the amount of money is already invested is not insignificant. However, the task has proven more difficult than anticipated and construction has now ground to a halt. The project is out of funds and the workers have put down their tools. Jesus Christ. No, we don't care about Berlin that much. Spend 85 Diplo. They gain 15 influence, absolutely. Yep, thank you. No way I'm paying 1,000 ducats for that. It's not even our capital anymore, you know. It's cool and all, but that would not have been worth it otherwise. No, we don't want to do any of those. In fact, that's a good point. We've got paper. Okay, it's spreading fairly uniformly. 37 at our capital. Yeah, alright. That'll come when it comes. There's our marriage with them. Good. Nothing worth it there, nothing worth it there. Nope. Goldingen, where's that? No. How much do we control there? 53 up there. 25 down there. We really need that and that. And then financially would be fine for the rest of the game, basically. We'd have, between those two, I think that would... Oh, phew, okay, good. I thought that we were starting to get changes to Reformed, and that would have been annoying when we've got 90% resistance to Reformation. Ah, no. Norwegian separatists, not Protestant. Well, they must have done a fair job over there. Look at all of that. That's all Protestant. They've got to change. I know they said they weren't going to, but they... Oh, they have. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Good. That's less conversions for us to do, but they're our rivals, so it's fairly likely that they won't... Oh yeah, cool. Fairly likely that they won't join on the right side, but they may stay out, hopefully. We're making 10, that's fine. We'll leave that. Alright, those two to go. That, it was that one that we already did? No, that one that we already did. Okay, let's push up. Oh, shivers. You should never push this up before it's cored. If you're going to core it, never pay it up here, because it goes up and stays up even once you state it. You want to state it first before you do that. We'll do a comparison between these two, I guess, because we are definitely stating this. This is quite the score for us. What did we work out before? 70, good God, 78. That's by far our richest province. What are the modifiers on that? Not trade company, and state religious is Protestant or Reformed. Cool. Oh yeah, wow. Bad luck on your modifiers, bruh. Province is Protestant or Reformed, they get it. But 20 development gets it. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, there we go. There's the Evangelical Union. Protestant and Catholic leagues will be enabled. Let's cancel that, and who do we need in this one? We need them in this, and we need them in this. Hi, Ottomans, would you like to be my friends? Bohemia's joined the Catholic League, that's fine. Who started this league? We're now the boss. What would this be? Nope. That's no good yet. Oh, Sweden straight in. There goes my hopes for them joining us. Saxony joined us. Good. Let's ally France. No, we don't want to do that. We want the Ottomans to join before that happens. If we could get Russia right now, I'd do that. I'm going to keep a really close eye on this because, yeah, us just coming off a massive aggressive expansion boost probably wasn't the best timing. Nice. Get in, Bremen. You the boys will make all of the difference in this one. Humiliate Denmark as an option. We could sure get the party started on that one. Could we bring Austria in on this? No. Oh, they've got hostile now to us. I thought we were buddies, buddy. I thought we were married and stuff. Come on, man. Why are they hostile? Doesn't say why they're hostile. Just are. Oh yeah, we're neighbouring now. That makes a big difference. That -40 sure don't help much. They've been warned by Ottomans. Surely, Ottomans, surely. What about you, Frenchies? Join on up, boys. It'll be cool. I promise. Out. Stop joining. What are all these? What? You're not even Catholic, you freaking idiots. Hungary joined us. Madness. Why would they join? What the heck? Yeah, that's fine. Was always going to happen, game. Brunswick joined Protestant. There's France. Okay. Oh, shit. I was really hoping for these guys to join. If we get Muscovy now, we'll fire. So, actually, to make that happen, there's no point improving with them because we'll be at war with them shortly. Let's improve over here. That relationship isn't great, is it? +69. Oh shit, why have they gone hostile? What the freaking heck? That's terrifying. What the fuck? Why would they join that? What? Who have they? What enemy? Milan. Oh, really? No freaking way. Oh, this is not good. We're never calling this war if that's the case. Oh, you fucking idiots, Muscovy. Why? Jesus Christ. What absolute holes. And Spain. Fuck. Nap. This is lost. This is a lost old cause. I can't believe that. Great Britain, yeah, big whoop. You're the best, Great Britain, you're the best. Okay, so let's think about this. We've got France. France should be able to tank Spain. That's fine, they count each other out. Britain do nothing in any war ever, so we can ignore them safely. Milan and... like, Milan and I could handle Austria. France is more than Spain as well. France is... where have Flanders gone? Ish. So let's say France could handle Spain and Flanders. Milan and I should be able to handle Austria. Okay, no, Milan and Austria should be able to handle. Milan and Hungary should be able to handle Austria. We should be able to handle Sweden. But who's handling Muscovy? No one. Muscovy would roll me. That's such a fucking nightmare. So my ally joins against me. And I bet Poland are going to jump in on their side. If Poland jump in on our side, that'll make a difference. But otherwise, this war's never firing. Which really freaking sucks, because I really like the... Oh, come on, Ottos, join, please, join, please, join. Oh no, they've not finished yet. If we get Ottos, then this is a dead rubber. Ottos versus Russia, versus Muscovy, they're not Russia. Ottos versus Muscovy is good, because they'll also crush Austria first. Oh god, I can only hope. They're the only one left, aren't they? These idiots, I can try improving with these idiots. Did they break their alliance? They did, but I don't want to ally France yet. Was that them finished with the Georgian War? It was. Please join on the right side. I still can't believe Muscovy doing that. That's fucking insane. Yep. Austria broke their alliance. That's fine. Alright, let's begin spying on them. No, we can't do that. We need a diplomat spare to declare war if Ottomans come in on our side. We'd have to do it immediately. God's sake. That's not good. That's a fairly strong Trier. And they are... I'm quite... Oh no, they were Catholic. Okay. My timing was quite poor, getting everyone offside. Every noise that I hear, I'm clattering the pause. Oh, fuck you, Muscovy. Who did I maintain with there? Ah, them. Okay. Can't believe that they broke that. No, I'm not hostile to you. You're my buddy. Why am I hostile to you? Have I got your land tagged? Don't think so. Why the shit would I be hostile to Muscovy? Oh, yeah, they broke the alliance. And they broke the marriage. Shit. GG your stability and stuff. Can I check their diplomatic reputation? Anywhere? I can't believe that shit. Did they break their marriage as well? Yep. Wow. That's madness. So I can't marry them. It's too late for them. They're already on the other side. They're allied with France and Spain. I've got a feeling that they won't be joining us. That's interesting. They're allied to Great Britain. But how are they allied to Great Britain even though Great Britain is, what do you call it? That other thing. That religion. What the hell is it? Anglican. Fair enough. They're allied with Muscovy. How would I even conduct this war? God, I don't know. Let's just keep watching the... we'll start spying there. I'd probably go against Russia, but... Russia and Sweden, no. I'd get ruffle stomped. They're far too strong. The combination of them. Fucking Muscovy. Total pricks. This is a proper waiting with bated breath situation. I don't think they can declare on us. I think we have to declare on them. So it's... not the biggest deal. No, I need him free. Please, Ottomans, join us. Who don't you like? France and Ming. Can I set myself as scared of them? Nope. Okay. Just... Mecklenburg, no. You tricked me. You are not the Ottomans. Good work. Yep, that's fine. Oh man, so stressful. Like, I'm honestly freaking out here. Stellar alliances those. Mecklenburg and Holstein. Thanks heaps, guys, but no. How you doing, Bird? Haunutum? Bird? Aha. Unutum? Fuck off, Austria. That's really annoying timing, though. That's really annoying timing. That must be so close to having been done. Look at the state of that. That comes in with less than a month to go. Total pricks. But it will still have a negative effect across the HRE. We should probably change those. We don't need cheaper ideas. We need the ability to fight like fucking demons. You butchered my name? Yep. I don't imagine that's a tricky one. I'd give you that. We don't need ideas. We do like prestige for the moment, but we need discipline and we need morale. Do we need money? We always need money, but not right now. Okay, get out of the way. And morale. Alright, we're as ready for war as we can be. Just join us, please, Ottomans. Turkish. So, Berdahanutum? That's how I would try and guess that a Turkish person would say that. How was that? Bit closer? Institution embracement, no, we need that. Fine. Even with the Ottomans, we'd get mangled up the top here. If we had level 4 forts... Oh, that's good thinking. When do they occur? Okay. Level 4 forts. There, there, and there. I'd feel fairly comfortable with this. It's a bit closer. Good. Good to hear. I gave it a spin. Um, yeah, level 4 forts I'd feel a lot better about things, but level 2, they just get crushed so easily. Ah, we can state this now, can't we? Surely can. The best state in our kingdom. Not surprisingly. Oh, who's that? Nope, not interested. Brunswick. And huh. Oh no, they can't. We've got a treaty for a couple of years anyway. Yep. Okay, good. Come on, Otto, man. Join me, for fuck's sake. Rival Austria. How's that for a plan? Who are their new allies? Bavaria. They haven't picked up anyone terrifying. Come on, Ottomans. Please join me. I don't know why you would. Except that your opinion of me is quite high. So scary. Gotta give them some kebab and land to take. Yep, I'd happily give them a whole bunch of Poland, because I need a whole bunch of Poland myself. Oh, dude. Poland may join us. If anything, because of their rivals. I'm sweating here. I'm that freaked out by this situation. Not profusely, but we need to give one of our estates some stuff. The nobles need a thing. What can I give you, nobles? That looks quite good for nobles right there. 71%, that's fine. Okay, so you can see, remember where I increased the autonomy before when they were at 75? Yeah, that stayed up there despite our having stated the place. Whereas these guys down to 32, reasonable. But that place is fucked for the next, I don't know how long. So the clergy can have it, so we at least get that tax money through. And as for these lot, that's a trade center in which node? In that node. Let's give that to the burghers. Yeah. Shite. That's far too much for them. Oh, they don't need that anymore. And they don't need... which is which? Oops. They don't need that anymore. But they could do with that. They don't need that. If I gave that to the burghers... No, that's still 80.1. That's also a trade node, wasn't it? Ah, but they're not trade centres, they're just local estuaries. Okay, that's fine. As long as the burghers ain't going to take over, I'm happy. The way you pronounce kebab. Really? Oh, because it's kebab. I've seen it written as kebab before. Kebab. But it's right, so don't worry. You gotta give them some kebab and land to take. I read that before. I'm going crazy. What was the other state? The other one is South Karelia. Nope, we're fine. We're still improving with the Ottomans. Please join. Oh god, Denmark's joined them. Fuck, this is a lost cause, guys. My big plan. I can't believe that Muscovy joined against us. Despite an alliance and a royal marriage, they joined purely because who? Because they don't like Milan, of all fucking people. Fuck you. Oh, so annoying. That completely changed that dynamic. Were Muscovy on our side? This is a clean sweep. We're gold. They take care of Sweden, and then come down and fight whoever else. I can one man Austria probably. France takes Spain and Flanders. Milan takes some of these guys. Saxony takes some of these guys. It would have been a fair fight, but them switching is fucking ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that, and all because of these freaking idiots. They're a Grand Republic, so I can't even marry them. I could ally them. Oh, they're allied to Papal State, okay. No, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Stress, man, stress. Who's joined us? Salzburg, cool. Nope, not interested, Salzburg. What do we want here? I would like military, but we're not going to ever get it. So let's just go Diplo. Come on, you Otto bastards. October. Oh, whoa. I formed pressure before his Teutonic Order and got so far, then leagues formed, and me and UK and Ottomans and a bunch of miners versus whole of Europe. First week of war was more than 100k died. Bloodbath, yeah. I had a similar situation last time I played these guys, except that the Ottomans were on the Protestant side along with England and France, and Britain took over the league leadership and called a war when the Ottomans were busy at war, and the Ottomans didn't come in, so France and I got absolutely destroyed while Britain just sat there doing nothing, and it was a freaking nightmare. Absolutely the worst situation, and ever since then I've never trusted the British. Can we afford a level 3 advisor? I want discipline, but I don't want to pay 10 ducats a month for him. Wow. Least useful dude possible. Actually, that's not true at all. But does allow our army to be bigger. I guess that's kind of good. Saxony and knowledge sharing. How are we looking? How much would it cost us? 599? Yeah, why not? That'll help it spread through that bit. Let's have a look. In fact, if we do that and that, good deal. Huh. It's a good amount of money we're making, and I'm not sure why. We may have been over the limit before, perhaps. Let me tell you this, it's not fun. Whole army gets trapped by HRE army. Well, that's the biggest thing, hey. Even though France is on our side, they're over there. They're miles away from all of that. and that, and these. These have got me terrified. It's, your numbers might be good, but your positioning, not so much. Has Savoy joined? If they have, it'll be on the wrong side. It's quite a large Savoy for this point in the game. It's funny the Pope doesn't join. You'd expect if anyone would, he should. Oh, we've got 2 diplomats free. Who hasn't joined? Let's work on Savoy. No, they'll never join. What about these guys? They're Catholic as well, I guess. But they're excommunicated, but that doesn't matter because the Pope's not joined yet. Who hasn't joined? Flanders, they have joined, haven't they? Yup. East Frisia. They're Anglican. That's right, they're under a PU. Munster have joined. This is so weird. Hesse, have you joined? I can't see. Doesn't look like it, does it? Let's improve with them. And Arnholt are already joined with us. Mainz, did you join? I can't see you on that side. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, who else? Palatinate. I haven't joined anyone. Let's improve with them some more. Come on, Ottomans. Join in, buddies. I can't do it, France. I can't do it. If we ally you, there's a very good chance that the Ottomans join that side. Not yet. If they join us, then absolutely. Yep, corruption's fine. Sorry, Frenchies. You know I love ya, but we just can't do it. Big news. Come on, you bastards. Join us, join us, join us. There's our Diplotech. Okay. Can we even get the next one? Nope. No problem. We're finished with the diplomats anyway. Even with our negative 10 cost. And our ideas. And our neighbor bonus. What? It must be calculating the last one. No one can have that already, can they? Anyone else in here that is unaffiliated? You, no Munster. OPMs are all on my side, I think. Man, oh man. Had I not rivaled them, thinking that Muscovy and I were going to ruffle stomp them, they may have joined on our side, and that would have made me feel better about things. Me and Sweden together could probably handle Muscovy. Muscovy's nowhere near as strong as Russia. We may have been able to do it, but now I just do not see it. Oi, 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 oi. True love, French and Germans, yep. BFFs for EVs. keep doing that, just in the hopes that, you know, they'll join. Bavaria joining against us is so fucked. I thought for sure they'd come on our side. We've given them back so much land. Look how much they love us. Oh. Return provinces is only plus 50. But they were that at one point. And we gave them back all of those through various wars. We gave Mainz back Mainz. We've done so much for this damn place, and what do? Betray us. Let's try to get them in on this as well. And these in on it. They're both excommunicated. Come on, boys. You know where the party's at. It's Protestant town. Come on down. Yikes. I'm going to have a break for a second. I'll leave it running, but I'm just going to go off mic. I need to vape my stress away. Be right back. Hang on, here's a question for you guys. Would it make more sense, war score versus other religions in this, or mercs, given that I've got about 30% mercs? 9 of my 42 are mercs. And I'm definitely going to have to merc up if we survive this war. Which makes sense. Which makes more sense. I'll, got to start building up forces, you're not wrong. But the only reason we've got this many forces is because of that. Because of that chump. And I want to replace them as soon as possible. Let's kick them out, actually. Don't need you, bruh. I thought that place was good. No, apparently not. Let's move over to our capital. I didn't realise we were taking attrition there. Till just now. Oh, we've gone over on military. Crap. I think the war score is probably more important, eh? I think that makes sense. We'll see, I guess. And where do we want to develop? Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. We could push up our legitimacy. What effects does that have? Militarization? Yeah, whatever. Well, shit, that's a point. It declines so quickly, though. I could spam a bunch of that. Get a bunch of mercantilism. Sorry, militarization. But it'll just disappear immediately. And it would cost a lot. Let's do it once, just for a laugh. So we've got manpower, recovery, maintenance, and discipline at 10. So we could get an extra 10 discipline from spamming the shit out of this, but it's too expensive. Too damn expensive. Did I have a stroke there? Yep. Close to. Cheapest development states. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's enough. That's good enough. Hearts of Iron 4. Yeah, I've played it once or twice, but I just don't enjoy it. It doesn't feel as varied as this. Saxony declared on Palatinate. Okay. Fair enough. Huh. 1.9 in Potsdam. That's right, it's the wrong place. But let's do it anyway. That'll eventually become an important trade node to us. Yeah, Heartsvine 4 felt a little bit one-dimensional. I mean, I played it. I switched Russia into Trotskyist. What did I do? I played Germany, and I can't remember what I did. I think I played Germany and didn't go against Russia to just focus one way. Um, Crap. There goes all chances of the Ottomans joining us. Shit. Ottomans going against them. This is the perfect time for us to go on Poland. And we just can't. Total prick bastards. Do you have any subjects? No. No. We had, I've had several throughout, but absorbed them all. We had Pomerania, we had Teutonic Order, we had Livonian Order, we had Riga, but they've all been subsumed. Oh, a bunch of people have joined. So we've got even numbers now, if not even forces. If Muscovy go in on Poland and Lithuania, which is entirely possible, they do want stuff off them. If we have a look at their diplomatic thingy doodad, they want all of that off Lithuania. Then it's entirely possible that they may not join the war. Now that these are known factors, I feel much happier about this whole situation. If only these would attack here. If only I hadn't rivaled Sweden, and if only I hadn't... if only they weren't inexplicably rivaling Milan. This would have been such a nice situation. Viborg has got grumpy people. Let's push that up. Prevent that from firing, or hopefully. Liegenitz, which one was that? Can you guys not have wars on my capital, please? I'd quite appreciate it. Bunch of tool bags. I'm trying to avoid attrition here. You people are messing it up. Liegenitz production. Yeah, we want to do that one. Can I only do 2? No, we can't. We can do 3. Oh. Cool. We've got that. What do we want there? Military is less important, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's Saxony involved in that as well. What the fuck are you doing, Saxony? Jesus. Oh, Saxony Succession War. Yuck, you should have just stayed home and defended your stuff, Saxony. Bad play, my friend. And annoying play, given that you're Probably the third most powerful involvee in the war. Fourth, perhaps? Yeah. France and Milan. But that's saying something about the state of our coalition. Yeah, it's very likely that they'll never join. Ah, what's this? The wave twat starting war. Oh my god, don't you know how dangerous everything is right now? My internet's gone to shit, it's lagging. Yeah, well, that's nice, but I really, really, really hope they do. Because I want to win this freaking thing. I need to win this freaking thing. For my plans to continue apace. Yep, let's join that. Oh, Hesse are fighting the Polish. I'd like them to beat the Polish, to be honest. They did. Shame, Polish. More have joined, or have some left? No, no, no. It's exactly the same. My head was on an angle. That's how light works. I'll learn it one day, guys, don't worry. Anywhere important to siege here? Who's that? Bavaria. Yeah, let's go siege Bavaria in there. Very easy to besiege capital. Oh, they're fighting me. They're besieging me at that place. I can't have that. Screw you, Bavaria. Do 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 do. We've got our 4433. He was our best, wasn't he? Yup. Oh, our spy got busted in Austria. Let's just claim that for future use. We don't get any bonuses here, any combat bonuses here, but that's okay. That's right, it's overwhelming forces. We will call them out now though, because I want to. Let's have a look at these. These are the kinds of fights that we can expect to have in the League War. So we've got 1.8 because of our military tradition and discipline. We've got 5 and we've got 108 discipline. We just stack wiped that and lost 2,000 men in the process. Fucking Space Marines, eh? Wow. Is there anyone that I'm fighting? Am I fighting mains? No. Can't help you on that one. Saxony? That was a very cool stack wipe. I liked that a lot. That's a fort there. Let's go join in on that. Oh, come back, Verdun. All is forgiven. I promise we won't go on you. Much. We've finished improving with Provence. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. We've converted Viborg. Good. Does that make their... Yes, it does. Okay, is there anyone else to convert? No. Good sign. Alright, cool. Oh, hang on. Someone's messing around up on Lubeck. Not having that, mate. Not putting up with that kind of nonsense. No running in or out the pool. They already joined the wrong side. They already joined the wrong side. They appear to be unaffiliated. Let's improve with them. We're at war with them. Shit. Burgundy. We're not really too worried about you, my buddy. You are not going to do much good for anyone. Let's improve with Savoy. Alright. How many troops? 53 ducats and 4 with a leader who's a 433. Oh yeah, cool, do it. Thank you, Mecklenburg. Where did my army go? Lost it in the mix there. Stack, thank you. They're being sieged down. They're being sieged down. Let's go get that Verdun army. I don't think this is a good idea. I think we're fighting people on our side of the coalition. I think greedy old Anhalt are weakening our side of things. That's a river crossing into woods. No, I don't like it, I'm afraid. Is that river crossing as well into woods? When do they get there? 22nd, 23rd poos. We can't force march yet. Nope. Where are they going to go from there? They're going to go there. That's cool. There's no river crossing. I don't think. There might be, actually. Braunschweig to Altmark. There sure is. Fuck it. Apparently there's no provinces in this place that aren't intersected by rivers. Good. Another stack. Done and dusted. Yeah, let's come down here and do this now. Where's the capital again? That one. We could try get Portugal involved. Do they hate Spain perchance? Nope, no one. Okay. Who's that third thing they hated? Oh, Flanders. Flanders is on the enemy side. You might want to join us, Portugal. We're pretty cool. Got all the hot chicks on our side. Any enemy armies that I can see? None anywhere obvious. We'll actually go on Munchen. Munchen is how you're meant to say it. I learned the other day. Let's split this army in half. Absolutely, Mecklenburg. Does that mean you're at war with someone? Nope. There was that other leader. What was he doing? That's right. Oh god. It's quite the way around, isn't it? Let's go land there. Just in case no one's looking after it. You go there and you go hang out beside him. That's the way. Oh dear. Extra corruption, that's okay. I'm pleased that our financial situation is such that we haven't had to take loans to handle this war. It's a good sign for the future. for when we need to for when we need to handle it. Oh, the Palatinate. Hang on, whose side are we on? We're with Anhalt against who? Against Hesse. Okay. That's Hesse there. And they've occupied that, but okay. Those are occupied by Palatinate, who are fighting Saxony. I'm with you. I've caught up at long last. You go there, you go there. The reason I'm doing that is because that guy's got siege power, the other guy hasn't. I'm glad I got that the right way around. Nope. I keep looking as though people might be able to join without telling me about it. It's not how it works. Face it, if the Ottomans join your side, you will be informed. And until then, your shitty war is not going to do it. It's not going to be viable. What is viable is getting more points off our estates, but there's very little point to that at the moment. Wow, that number's ugly. What can we give them that's tiny and won't have them taking over? Oh shit, just shy. What about that? There we go, perfect. I forget how big we are, so we're actually okay. Things that we can give you that make sense. 72, that's good, and 75, that's great. Then you clergy. Nope. You clergy? No, it really is over here. So you clergy can have. Actually, we'll I think we could get a, what's the name off you, couldn't we? Inquisitor. You clergy may have that, and that, and that. God, I'm just handing out these things like candy. Alright. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Actually, give me money to, no, we'll wait for a bit. I like them offset. And give me your stuff. That's going to go over very soon. Oh, of course there's people with a neighbour bonus, because they're not paying extra. Oh. No, that neighbour bonus was coming from the tech before. Okay. No problem. I wonder if it actually affects the numbers, because that would be kind of useful if you got a neighbour bonus. If you did 2 techs in a row, that could be quite a handy thing to do. Get techs for cheap by being behind. So you're behind on one, it gives you a neighbour bonus, and then you take the other one as well, which puts you ahead of time, and you shouldn't get a neighbour bonus, but you do, because it hasn't calculated it yet. That's what I was trying to explain. I wish I had have chosen military instead, because level 4 makes all the difference. Sigh. 1159, and the most we can do is 1070. Yeah, we'll do that. That's dealt with. Let's go over. Oh god, no. That's not good. I'm worried the the Palatinate can't eat them anyway. Mains can. Mains can take those off my ally. Have I got any reason to go to war with Mains? Aren't they on the other side? Oh no, they're not. So have people left that side? I didn't think you could leave it. I thought once you joined you were in. Pressure gains a claim on them or lose stab. No, fuck you, Pressure. I mean, fuck you, Muscovy. Fuck you, myself. These, what, such pricks. State of them. Such betrayal. Oh, you need plugging in. One sec. Connecting up chat. There we go. They're out. Good. Oh, so they've pieced out of that. I'm surprised they haven't called me in. Call me in, buddies. I'll join you. I'll kick the fucking shit out of Palatinate. Happy to do it. Sure, I owe you lots of favors. Yeah, go there. Ah, I see. Is that Scotland? Oh, Holland. That's an interesting idea. They're the wrong flavour, but... No. We need proper allies. We don't need speculative, that's kind of fun allies. We need real freaking allies. Join the Protestant League and we'll consider things. How's that for a deal? Oh, Poland, you're getting ruffle stomped. Ah, that's a point. Oh, they're barely involved. Damn it. I'd love to see Sweden get a kicking in that. Especially enough of a kicking to get them out of the league. That would be the best. Let's boost our trade efficiency because I want the money. 9 across the board. Was destined. Munchen has fallen. Good. And they got that. And we got that. That's a shame because I'd potentially separate piece out of this to make... Oh no, we have got their capital. If we can make Bavaria our vassal, we're separate piecing out of here. Hurry up, travel quickly, diplomat, travel quickly. Prussian vessel? No. What a shame. Okay, well that was the only thing I was interested in. No problems, not worth dampening people's opinions of us for that. Decent, we got 14 ducats out of that. Yeah, boy. Major excitement. Where are these guys going? It's a long way to Palatinate, just quietly, Saxony. I'm super confused as to why they haven't called me in. I haven't got a treaty with Palatinate, do I? Ah, that's why. Okay. Well, in that case, really bad timing and really bad plan. Do I want to keep those condottieri? They're cheap. $0 a month. It's a pretty good deal to me. Now let's check that. I want to be sure. Condottieri, yeah, 0 per month. I can dig that. You can just hang out with my boys for the moment, buddies. Poland are fighting Saxony. It's good they're so focused on Saxony when that's happening to their hometown. Nobility get happy, and we don't care. Is offering to support the throne against discontent factions in the realm. Is there any point to that? None that I can see. Raise more troops. We've already used that. No, no point at all. Nope, we'll take the prestige, thank you. How's our league looking? No one's left, no one's joined. Nope. Oh, that's interesting though. They could declare on us, couldn't they? Printing press is spread relatively well. Still a way to go. Oh, we've got one there. Prague has it. And that's spreading very quickly down there. Good. Alright. Truce with Muscovy has ended. Go to war with someone, Muscovy. It'll be fun. Do it. Go to war with Ming. Go to war with Poland. How's our aggro looking? Oops. Frickin' Windows with its shitty useless pop-ups that don't actually disappear. How is Poland looking army-wise? Lithuania, 47. Oh, Poland, 70. Jesus. Yeah, okay. No. Even with the Ottomans swamping them, they'd still rip us to bits. Well, that's not true. We'd do well. We've we've got the equivalent of, I'd say, 70,000 troops with this stat army, but it's still not quite enough to face more than double our number. We can get more troops though, can't we? Yeah, several more. We'll fuck you. We'll get one more because I like 3 on each side. Well, the truth is I just don't like weird numbers. Sorry, one of those we don't need. That's fine. That is full width, isn't it? Oh, 27, yeah, that's more than full width. Fine. And that diplomat... Oh, they want too much of our stuff. We can't piece them. Saxony is such mugs. That's such a dumb war. They didn't bring in any allies. Or if they did, they've already got bounced out. And you're fighting all of those? It's fucking madness. Absolute madness. This is madness. This is Saxony. I was just checking whether there was voluntary tabs, like if perhaps Sweden wouldn't join, but does not appear so. No, sorry, Ulm. OPM's in the middle of nowhere and not what we need as allies right now. Ottomans, would you like us to help you? We could do that. We could absolutely help you slaughter some Poles and Swedes, if that's what you need. Just let me know, big boy. I'm right there. Sup, Portugal? How you doing, baby? Ugh. Allied to those prats. Diplomat in Austria has been found. That's fine. Who else could we try to soften up? Salzburg have done well out of this, haven't they? Good work, Salzburg. Cut Bavaria in half. I appreciate your efforts, and I endorse your good work. Verden and Siena. We can't declare on Verden, we can't declare on Siena. They're guaranteeing... Oh, they're guaranteed by Great Britain. What? Against who? Saxony? No? What? Weird. What about you? Who are your allies? Bohemia, Austria and Munster. When do we get to go back on these bastards? 66. Nope. That's a long time away. Who else? Denmark? They are on that side of the league, aren't they? We've got no allies to come in, of course. Siena, Savoy and Lüneburg? No. Not worth it. Lüneburg? Did they join the other side? What does their little flag look like? Lüneburg, they did. Dithmarschen and Sienna. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to be in any wars at the moment. We need to just save cash and be ready when the big one comes. Oh wow, they had to give back everything that they took off Bohemia. That's mad. Ouch. His mates joined on our side? No. We could get them on our side with an alliance. And potentially Palatinate. Threatening our trade. Stop threatening our trade, Denmark. I'll spend 100 ducats. Well, fuck. 1,000 ducats and build a navy finally. Oh wow, I'm almost maxed anyway. No, I won't bother with that. We've maxed the Ottomans. They're still not interested. Sadly. First tech. Oh yes, nice. We have these bastards. Okay, we're upgrading our forts. Forts. First off, that one. Second off, the which is our most vital? There? That's not. I'm going to leave that one there. There's pretty important. There's pretty important. Okay, these two are the most important, I think. That's great. That makes me feel a lot better about the war, if and when it comes. Just wish I could get some more people on my side. Who are their rivals? Hungary's on our side. They're more likely to join the other. And Provence not on our side. Hungary's on our side. We don't want you on our side, Hungary. Don't you know this? I'd love them as a vassal. Get them as a vassal, we'd get Reconquest on. Sorry about that. We get Reconquest on a whole lot of stuff. All of that. Although they may have been forced to. They've still got most of their cores. If we were to declare here... Yeah. No. Oh. New cavalry. Very nice. Have we managed to dissuade these idiots from hating us yet? No. Such dill holes, though. Okay, only castles. Stop doing other things. Oh, our diplomats can just run around doing people who are grumpy, I guess. I can't think of anyone else that we can get on ours that's meaningful. And I just want to keep going on Austria because why not? Keep spying on Austria because why not? Sweden fabricating on us, that's fine. Sweden allying Russia is what I'm really scared about. If those two ally, they've both got reasons to go this way. That's what would scare me. I was just thinking we could try and one-man Russia, but not with Bavaria. Well, Bavaria's pretty freaking beaten up. Ryazan, though, they're not small. Tiva, they're small, but still have several men. Where is Muscovy? Yeah, 70,000. I genuinely think we could take Muscovy alone, but not without any allies. Who do Muscovy hate? Britain I don't care about. Tim's I haven't seen. And Milan I don't want to ally because... yeah, because fuck them. Do they have forts through that bit? Yup, two. Okay. We do have an advantage to sieging forts for the moment, I guess. Ugh, God. I just want to take this stuff back from Poland. That's all I want to do. They've still got massive armies. Oh, there's a Swedish army. No, we were doing forts, that's right. We'll get our forts good, and then we can go to town. By go to town, I really don't know what I mean, because any of these wars is a real coin toss at the moment without decent allies. Wish someone would drag Austria into a war. Brittany, Baden, Bavaria, Trier, Memmingen, Siena. Right, Muscovy joining because of Milan. That's so fucking ridiculous. Don't know what's up with my mouse. It's being really weird. Not connecting properly or some such. No, we don't care about that, do we? Because all it does was give us autonomy. Nope. Oh, and a claim on North Rhine. Ner. Nope, not of interest. Cleves hasn't joined this side though. Sup, 4 skillers? Good morning to you. No, no, no. I've been playing for. Oh, I've actually been playing for 3 hours. I'd say I should be able to tell. Yeah, almost coming up in 3 hours. Actually, I did promise myself I was only going to stream for 3 hours as well this evening. But it is Friday night down this end of the world, so we can wait for that. There's nothing, no techs important enough that we'll spend money on them. Not when we've got forts to upgrade. Hooey. Nope, that one was the one. You had a hell of a short sleep though. You did well. You're doing well, mate, being awake this early. I am tempted. Nope, not for that. Nor for that. Nope. Sleep freaking good. Bro, it's those EU4 dreams. Keep you awake. Um, huh. Do I quickly buy some men before that kicks in? We're getting... how many? Land force limit modifier plus 10. We're getting 5 free off our dude at the moment, so yes, we should. We'll buy 5 mercs. We can afford 5 mercs. 1, 2, 3, 4 mercs. And 5 this month. I don't know if mercs are actually affected by this event. It may just be straight infantry, but you never know. Haha. Go for it. Protestant zealots. I'm your biggest fan. Ah, oh, damn. That's a weak piece, Ottomans. Fuck you. You're meant to trash them way harder than that. New jeans. Going on a cruise. Very nice. Where would a cruise from Bremen go? Is it quite? Is the water? Is the sea up through here quite picturesque, or is it quite all quite what would you call it? Industrialized? Because this is like where the fjords are, huh? Is that what it's called? Oh, it's industrial, right? Where is the cruise going then? Intolerant society. Which way did they end up going? They did go Protestant, but they're such pricks that they've joined the wrong side. Oh God! Oh, Naples joined them. Fuck you, Naples. I've spent all this time cheering you up. Pricks. And no one's joined us. Woe is me. Why am I cheering at Bavaria? They hate us and they're on the other side of the league. I could royal marry the Ottomans. Click, 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 please. But we will go from Rostock Where is that? I know that name. Rostock, Rostock. Where the fuck is Rostock? Jesus. Oh, there we go. Cool. And where's it going to? Sweden declared on Denmark. That's fun. That should keep them occupied for a while. I approve of that. Why are we hostile towards them? Just be neutral, bruh. We don't care. We're chill. Well, hang on. If we leave that, does that change things with Poland? If I got Poland on side for the League War, I'd be entirely happy with that, but they just won't freaking join. They hate us enough that they won't join the Protestant side. From Bremen with a train to Rostock and then shipped to Letland or Lithuania to Russia to Finland to Denmark and then Germany. Bro, that sounds amazing. That's well cool. How long would that take? Oh shite, I meant to be doing forts. Forgot about that. Just improve with everybody, please. All of my outraged neighbours. Lüneburg are at war with who? Oh, because you're allied to Denmark, that's right. Cool, man. We'll see you later. What is that? Nice. Hey, new idea group. Great. So we're most ahead on... Well... I really like the idea of religious. But... Deus Vult will only be of use to us for a while because we're going revolutionary later in this run. So... Fourth idea group, humanist, seems pretty good because then the rest of the idea groups are all reduced by 10%. Diplomatic would be great. But we've already got some of those bonuses through influence. Quality to help create our super soldiers would be freaking awesome. So would offensive. But I think, oh well, Christ, then admin would be amazing too. Wouldn't be as amazing as other games though, because I don't really care so much about coring. We're so restricted in the HRE that coring is less of a concern at this point. Number of states again doesn't matter. Possible advisors, admin tech, nope. I think humanist is a really good idea for us. Because my ambition is take emperorship, revoke up to Erbkaisertum, and then switch revolutionary, which I think should work, but I don't know for sure. And then at that point go ham with the vassal swarm and revolution. Like, that would be so much fun. Anything else really jumping out? It would be nice to get an extra diplomat. And cavalry cost, combat would be kind of fun. Cheap militech would be kind of cool. We'll do that later. We'll probably do aristocratic. Oh, God. I was going to say do it next, but that said, quality next would be great. Would get our army tradition just permanently at 100. Humanist we don't need yet. Yeah, no, we'll go this. I think we'll go humanist next. But we're going to end up with plus 30 combat ability. Well, infantry combat ability. And yep, our army tradition is going to be maxed at 100. So our generals should be amazing. Oh ho ho. Oh ho freaking ho. Yeah. That's just happened. Swedish have cracked that. Have cracked the Danish Navy. Oh, what is our air? Do we care about him enough? 236 with that? Nah. Oh, Christ. Every time you pray for them, they live. Every time you pay for them, they die. I swear. That corrupt little bastard is going to cause me all sorts of trouble in the future. I'm sure. Yeah, we're declaring on Denmark. And going straight on the capital. If Sweden haven't already got it. Doesn't look like anyone's there yet. Who are their allies? Yeah, that's fine. Boop boop. I just want Sealand. I don't want Sweden having it. Oh, you're there. Okay. Oh, crap. Where are you going, buddy? Can we get through anyway? I need access. Who's going to give me access? Hamburg, Ditmarken? I imagine both of them should. Yup. Thanks, buddies. Oh, we caught them. Cool. Nice. And can I have access, please? Thank you, please. Oh, I forgot about our permanent vassals. No, permanent condottieri. Why can I not get there? What? Oh, because there's another country in the way. Hi, Lubeck. Can I get through you too, please? That cost 75 ducats. How much will the last one cost? Oh, we're still waiting on those. 81. No, we'll let it happen by itself. No rush. I forgot. We probably should have done that before we got thingamy though. Get there quick, boys. We need to beat the Swedes there. leave 2 lads behind. This is superb. Well done, Sweden. Ah. Can they go from there to there? They can. We may need to move this army back, but we'll see. Come join me here. Oops, nope, wrong button. Come join me here, anybody that wants to. Feel free. Huh. Oh, they're fighting Sweden, Poland, Lithuania. We've got no other allies. I was thinking that we could bring in our allies, but we don't have any other than the ones we've already brought in. Poland want access? No. No, you can't have that. Whoa. They're catching and beating over there. So we're going to take their capital and all of their other stuff, and there's very little they can do about it. But what I was thinking about doing is making them my vassal, but I don't want that. We'll just take their stuff. What was that guy doing? He was spying on Austrians, wasn't he? Have we got any other forts to get? Nope. What are those Catholic zealots? No. Why don't you do outraged as well? I'm so pleased we got here before the Swedes did. Such an excellent result. Yes. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Need to wait for that to resolve. We could run our trade fleet out. No. No point. We'll let the Swedes navy get take the beating. What are they giving? Just money. Convert to Protestant. Yep, that's cool. Works for me. Good boys. Exactly what we wanted. That's dealt with. Good. What the heck? Go there. We don't want the Swedes beating us to anything. Oh heck. Are we claiming all of that up there? Let's do that. Make sure they can't get anything. Nice. Nope, still too expensive. I need it cheaper. Oh, I'm so glad that I noticed that. Who else are we fighting down here? Ah, Savoy. We're going to force religion on Savoy. We can't get down to Savoy. Nope, nowhere near it. Or force religion. Okay, well those were the things that I was actually planning on trying to get off them. So, yeah. We'll leave it for the time being. Oh, let's do this. So the things I want off you is everything. That is what I want. So Denmark, Sweden, Bohemia, Hamburg. So Hamburg and Bremen we need to focus down. The others we can't do much about. Hamburg and Bremen. Yep, that's fine. And then, yeah. In the meantime, let's move our guys off those. Oh, what's happening here? Is that merchants, I suppose? Yar. They have got a wee bit too much stuff. If we take that off them, that's fine. That's only tiny anyway, it's not much trade. Oh god, it actually is. Oh, shitload of trade power. Oh well. Hey Kyrie, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Hamburg. Yep, why not? I don't particularly want that land being devastated actually, so let's move that off there and that off there. Where can this one sit? He can wait back there. And he can wait there. We've got... Oh, let's... No, I refuse to pay at all for that. That one there. Yes, thanks. When does that modifier for Diplotech run out? 65, we need to get it before the end of next year. But I don't want to have to pay 53 ducats if I don't have to pay 53 ducats. It is just 53 ducats, get over it. Don't be a pedant. Okay, our stab is now permanently cheaper. We're getting that at penalty of only 60 for ahead of time. We get a new culture, which is an interesting thought. I imagine we might have a couple of cultures, Bohemian in particular, being quite useful. Oh, Czech, is that what it is? These are all Czech. Yeah, we're adding Czech this month. Next month. This month. Yeah, I mean, there's 15% of our population are Czech. It makes sense, doesn't it? We've become one of the world's great powers. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Eat shit, Austria. We are ahead of you. Nope, again we don't care about that. That's fine. Just fine and dandy as it is, thank you. We're not taking any attrition, good. Do we happen to be able to get to 6? Oh, we can get to Savoy now. Let's do that, give them that leader. In fact, let's give them that leader. He can go there. We'll just check the composition. So we've got 13. Jesus, 13, 9, and 5. Is that... I'm not sure. And this one is 10, 4, 6. It's quite siegey. We'll just run them down there and see what we can do. Oh, Mecklenburg, what are you doing? We needed those. We're in the middle of a fight, man. Come on, man. We are trashing that place, and we shouldn't be. Damn it, too late. Okay, we'll go hang out there, though. Just in case any rebels pop up, I don't want Sweden getting this stuff back. Or, sorry, I don't want rebels taking this stuff and then Sweden claiming it from under us, not getting it back. It is not theirs. You don't need to be hiding for the moment. I'd rather have some money and build some new, what do you call them? Forts? Youch. The astronomer Erasmus Reinhold was supported and financed by Albert I, Duke of Prussia, who also financed the printing of the Prutenic tables. I have no idea what that is. They were also called the Prussian tables and were an ephemeris or astronomical or astronomical tables. Don't know what that sentence, quite what they mean by that sentence, but fine. The astronomical tables were calculated by Reinhold and based on Nicolaus Copernicus's De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium, the epochal exposition of Copernican heliocentrism, published in 1543. Reinhold intended to replace the Alphonsine tables with his Prutenic tables and added redundant tables to his new tables so that compilers of almanacs familiar with the older Alphonsine tables could perform all of the steps in an analogous manner. Analogous, or analogous? Don't know. Doesn't matter. We get cheaper ticks and cheaper... Oh god, that's really good. Until the death of this guy. How old is he? He's young. No, he's not. But he's young enough. Yeah, we're doing that. There's no freaking way we're giving up that. Can we have some money, please? Thank you. Let's... we can't give them anything to cheer them up, so bad luck. But we can build a fort. Right... there. Half tempted to delete that one, but I guess it's handy. How are things going down here? Are we still on our way? Do we still have access? Yes. Good. Had a change of heart and decided to join our league yet, Ottomans? Oh, Florence. So people have joined. Luke has joined, Florence has joined, and Ulm has joined. Without it being mentioned. Okay, good to know. Palatinate are no longer giving us stuff. It's a bit of a shame. You were the quite siegey group, weren't you? Even though we're going for ideas at the moment, and I really want... Yeah. I really want to get the next idea. That means all of our generals for the rest of the game and all of our battles for the rest of the game are amazing. Huh. The Swedes didn't take that. We're using our navy for the first time this game. Good stuff. What do we want to send over there? They've got 4. If we send over Boop, boop. Oh, poop. If we send over 2 horsemen and 8 and how many did we have? 14, I think it said. Yep. And 4 cannons. That's absolutely perfect army for our amazing navy to drop off there. We occupied Albanga. Good. Can't get there, can get there. So nice when your allies actually connect to shit. We can't do that. As much as I like doing that option, we have to take a shot to the Army and Navy tradition and to our admin. Because they've already got way too much influence. Real bummer. Global trade power and their already low loyalty go through the floor. Damnation. Rip our trade power, I guess. That can wait. I can go rest. France declared on them. We occupied that. Let's do... What is this army made of? I really don't want to take a mountain fight with that. No, we'll just wait there. Oh, we're still fighting Siena as well. Oh dear. Go over there and do that. That's what you can do. Haha, too late, Sweden. We already claimed it, mate. Oops, wrong place. Go... Oh, what's the thing? Yeah, that. Go back there, please, gents. I'm intrigued by Sweden not having gone through those. Or Saxony having gone through those. Go get that. Why don't you get that? Weird. Oh wow, that was nice and quick, wasn't it? Mecklenburg had been there for a while. I see. Thank you, Mecklenburg. We're improving with Salzburg. We don't really... Oops, wrong guy. We don't really need that at the moment. So, Siena, I'd like you to convert, thanks. Wow, they won't. Why not? Why ever not? Oh, that's in a different war, I see. Okay, well, we'll just park on top of you until you make peace with those people. How's that for a deal? Any enemy armies wandering around? None that I can see. We're not getting any military tech anytime soon. We'd need 1300, 1400. Our modifier on that has run out as well. Morale of armies, Miltech cost. God, that's so good. Oh yeah, no, we'll for how long? For 10 years. There is a chance that we can get one tech within 10 years, isn't there? Let's go army. Because we're doing an idea, military idea anyway at the moment. Jesus, we get them cheap. 290 for an idea. I like that so much. In fact, seeing as this war is taking its time, we don't need discipline at the moment. We need cheaper ideas, thanks. Boom Shanker. That idea cost us 270. I'm going to wait to the end of the month just in case it needs to recalculate. 270. Love it. Alright, our army tradition is now permanently rising by 0.62. That's superb. So freaking perb indeed. Ah, good. We chose the right time to oh, what's happened over there? Brunswick, what are you doing? What? Did they get in a fight and kicked out? How annoying. How could they get in a oh, because they're in a different war, aren't they? No, are they? No? Why are they beaten up and retreating? I'm confused. Oh, we can build another fort, or a start at least. So those, we'll do that one because that's important also. I'm tempted to remove that and put one there. Remove that, put one there. It's hard to let that one go. No, that one's just, that does everything. That does nothing except for slow things down slightly. No, that's fine. Oh, Danish troops. Look out now. Ah, wow. What are our dudes all up to? When did I recall all of them and why? Strange. Montferrat. Come on, Siege, time to finish now. Danzig, good. Oh, there's that army. That's what. Truce with Bohemia is done. They could call people in against me. God, I wish they disliked someone that an Austria or a Poland or a Muscovy. Instead of just the poor old Timurids who never did anything to hurt a soul. Oh wow, we've had a couple join. No, we haven't. We've just had Cleves join. Very good. Come on, 78 Siege. Stop being a total prick, please. Join us at that siege, Saxony. Siena siege is complete. Good. Right, I'd like you to convert, please. Yes, thanks. And 1, 2, 3. Yes, thanks. Good work. Oh, we lost our connected army. Bummer. And you'll need to go there to come back alive. Oh Christ, and now the only place you can go is there. Good. Oh. Wonder why exactly this France is weak. That's what I want from them. There we go. Oh, alright, good. Nope. Sweden have taken that one. What don't we care about? Don't much care about Diplo at the moment. Who are those? Lundberg. You should go try and retake your mountain fort. That's what you should do. Oh crap. Let's go back to Nice. How are Lithuania fighting Savoy? Oh, of course, through Sweden. Let's get access through these guys. Pence. Already there. They're not far off accepting that. Oh, I thought that I could get that one if I got control of it. I was thinking, oh yes, I'd like a window onto the Mediterranean, thanks. but apparently not. Yep, you did ever so well. Um, let's just reduce that a bit. I can't be bothered fighting them anymore. We got all their cash. Let's go rescue Prague. And finally peace out our pals, the Danes. They will accept that. Good. Oh, damn. That's what I really wanted. Well, that's definitely what I really wanted. But the others would have been handy. So Brunswick are in the mix there. Let's cheer them up. Haven't been paying very close attention to rebels, have I? Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Who did Sweden peace out? Probably Savoy, I guess. Yep, okay. No, you really can't, Poland. Stay there. Thanks. I'll come to you, don't you worry about it. Wow, we didn't even get a -2 penalty for crossing the strait there. That's kind of crazy. Don't know why not. Speaking of Bohemia, I'd like to go on them. This would be an amazing chance to spin this war backwards. If only we had more allies. Fair amount of overextension, I dare say. Yeah. Quite a bit. Fair amount of corruption also. Oh, no, not that much. And 97, Jesus, I didn't even check that. I'm very glad that we didn't go over. We don't need to be dealing with that kind of cod shit. So that one, and oh wow, Lüneburg don't exist anymore. Oh dear. No, there please. Thank you. What is our... We're up to 29 there. We're still not as high as I'd like to be, but we're good. Oh god, look at the time. Yeah, okay. So I've played 45 minutes longer than I intended to. Who do I rival? I'd really love to share rivals with those, but I haven't even found Timmy's or Ming yet. They dislike Poland. No. I'll never get them on side. I mean, I may do after the League War, but not before then. Hmm. That's interesting. That's a pretty cool ally. They're protected by Muscovy, so they can't be used by Lithuania as a way to get at me. Why the hell not? Yeah, nice. Now I need to cancel these. Yeah, so I'm very much going to wrap this one up here, guys. I'm just going to make sure I get rid of all of our military access everywhere. Get married to Arnholt. Get married to Riazan. Anything else we needed to do? We could ally France, but there's still that little wee chance that the Ottomans, for some reason, join in. We're already improving with them, so I can't ally them until the thing is ready to go. Okay, back to the capital. You can be transported over to the capital. No, you can just be transported there actually. So while I'm waiting for this last bit to happen, I'm very, very impressed. I forget to say it a lot, but thank you for the follows today. It's been really cool. And for the new people I've gotten to chat with while I muck about playing my favourite game, it's yeah, really good fun having people who love the game as much as I do to chat junk with. Chat about the ridiculousness of the game with and the fineries of the game with. It's yeah, good fun. So thank you for the follows. I do really appreciate it. And it's always nice talking to you guys. It's always, and most of the time educational. Because though I've played this a lot, I've never been one to read the precise rules and things. So I've always been exploring things as I go along and trying as much as I can to learn from my own experience. So chatting with you guys, I count as experience, and it's yeah, very cool, but very beneficial. All right, guys, this is us anyway for session 3, 4, 3, 4. I'm really not certain what session it is. Session 3 or session 4, whichever it happens to be. We're wrapping up here, and cheeky 27 years since we kicked off. Oh, people have left. People have left, but that's still there. As long as that's still there and that's still there, this is a no-go as far as I'm concerned. One of those has to go before we can kick it off. Anyways, guys, that's us. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.